Okay, take 2. Let's try this again because no internet issues. Okay. Let's give this a refresh. Take a deep breath. Here we go again. I don't know what happened. The internet happened. It got broken. Okay, we start again. Oh, that's my motto for 2024. Actually, I have a new word. It's believe. But I've never had a word for the year, but this year I decided that believe should be my word because I always doubt myself. Anyways, hi. I'm Bonnie. I live in Calgary, Alberta. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I love to craft without the guilt. Have you been there? Like, you have so many other things, other people to look after, other things to look after. And you need some time. You need some creative time for yourself. But you don't want the guilt. So that's what drew me to paper crafting, really. I started when my daughter was like not even a year old, and I just needed that creative time. Something to do creatively without a lot of mess, well, I shouldn't really say that because I'm a messy crafter, but in general, it's not as messy as like painting or something like that. Anyways, so I also like making class to goes every week because if you're going to order it, you should use it. I won't tell you how many stamp sets I have collected myself personally. I haven't used them. But for the most part, the Stampin' Up! Ones I use a lot of. So this is Bee My Valentine. It has a coordinating punch. And it's part of the Bee My suite that is coming January 4th, which is like Thursday. 2 more sleeps. And then we will have the new catalog. So that means you only have like 1 sleep left if you want to order from the old catalog before it goes away. Some of it's staying, but that's just confusing. You have 1 like day. So, okay, I got my stylus. Let's do the awkward transition. I still do not know why. Why my Android won't let me do landscape mode. It's very annoying. But let's talk. Okay, I can't show you the inside of the catalog because that is a no-no. I can show you this. You can see the front of the catalog. This is really cute. Anyways, this is one of the suites that's in there. I think it's going to be very popular because it's kind of Valentine's-y. Well, it totally is Valentine's-y. And even though it's only the beginning of January, I think it'll go quick. I think it's going to be. So we are going to be using this in our January Super Stamp Monthly. And I'm very excited. So it comes with this stamp set, and it has punch. And the neat thing about the punch is its heart punches out this heart, but also the bee wings. And the little heart punches out this heart, and also the bee antenna. Is that cute? I like just shut the front door already. With the suite, there's paper. Oh, this paper has to go up here because that's for a project. Now, I've already opened 2 packs of paper. I did a swap card like this one, which I did like 22 of these. So I had to open a second pack. And this is the honey paper. I only have this much left because I made so many. But I just love this card. This card is the card I created for Thursday's catalog launch party virtual. So yeah, you will be able to see that on Thursday. If you were on And then I made a second one. This is the one I made, and then this is the one I made for the video, and I did a couple of different things. This one I glued flat by accident, and I only put this up on dimensionals. And then I used the heart, what are those called? Enameled hearts from the adhesive back hearts and flowers. There's not a ton of everything, so I'm being pretty frugal. And considering I usually like doing 3, I figured this one I could do one. For the one that I did the swap, I did this up on dimensionals, and then I used iridescent rhinestones. So that's coming to you on Thursday. So we have the honey paper, and then bee paths. And then we have bees. We have big bees and little bees and flowers. So big bees with hearts. So you can be that way or be this way. Oh, daffodil delight. What's this word that I want for this? Plaid. Plaid, that's what I want. Little bees. And they have all these little different faces, and the faces are in the stamp set, so you can make your own. And sweet sorbet hearts on a petal pink background. And this is the bees. This is the bees holding flowers, and it has pool party flowers on here. And on the back is flower garden. And then on this one, the bees do not have flowers, and we have more, lots more lemon lime twist on this page. And the back is petal pink with the honeycombs. And then this one, flowers, lots of flowers, and then sweet sorbet and petal pink stripes. And then there's also bordered ribbon. It's white bordered ribbon with sweet sorbet. So those are our pieces. Let's make some cards. So I forgot the host code. I didn't write it down anywhere either. But this is a glass mat. Put out by Stampin' Up. We have metric and imperial measurements on it. That's my ring light. It is wonderful. I just started playing with it. It has these little bumper feet. And as a demonstrator, I was able to pre-order it. I bought it. I paid money for it. And it has other pieces to it, which are somewhere safe. Oh, there they are. It comes with this, what do you call this thing? It's a, what's the word or what? Like it's a palette. I can't think of what I'm going to call it. Hang on, maybe it tells me. I'm drawing a blank, people. I'm drawing a blank. I can't let you see the inside of this. I can see this. Silicone. It's a silicone mat. Right, it's like you use it for like a little water things. So it's gonna be neat to see what people do. And it comes with a foamy, a chamois. Like our purple chamois is just a little bit smaller. I'm not gonna use that, but I am gonna use this for stamping on. I forgot the host code. I'll look it up and I'll tell you what it is. So let's do a card. Now, there's so many pieces. Get out. Oh, get out. There we go. There we go. So, this card, for this card, you're going to receive with your qualifying order. So let's go over the rules. This week, if you put $50 or more retail, that's before shipping and taxes. Ordering. Where's my other pieces? Woohoo, there he is. I'm missing a little one. You will receive a make and take package, which is 2 each of these 3 cards I'm going to show you. So, this one, you'll receive all of these pieces. Oh, I missed a little heart. Let's just grab a piece. And this. we'll just make a little heart. We need 2 little hearts. We need 1 little heart. Oh, I sent it flying. And we need 2 little hearts. There we go. We need those. Those are all our pieces. Okay, and then we will go through what you need to do to create. Oh, here's another little heart. Interesting. First things first, this is your standard mat. And, what was I cut at? Oh, it's make it 3.5. 3.5 is the number I was confirming. So, this is a great technique to show off some of your designer series paper. Now, I'm putting it on a layer because I want to wrap a piece of ribbon around it. So this is good. Oh, here, I'm going to show you this. There's a new trick. Good trick. So take your trimmer and we're going to take this, move out of the way. So it bumps up here, it bumps up there. This is the bottom of my piece. And there we go. And then for this guy, we can just turn it around. And I want to bump him up right against there. If it's overlapping a little bit, I don't mind because I'm going to cover this with. Is that neat? I used to do it all the time with our former Stamparagus, but we don't have that anymore. And I don't have a Misty, so we're going to grab our Stamped and Seal Plus. It's a little bit stickier. And I'm going to grab the ribbon. And I'm going to put it right like, I think I want to keep, well, that's going to be hidden, but I think I want to keep more of the bees, so I'm kind of making it overlap a bit more on there. Okay, ooh. And then we could glue this piece. We're going to give it some love, some secret love on our card. And make sure I put it on the right way. Now, for this one, this is going to go on crooked, but this is going to go on straight. So what, I'm going to use the grid marks on here. So I want this on straight and this a little bit crooked. So I'm going to line up this bottom. I'm going to take some regular Stamp and Seal. And I'm gonna, let's do it this way. Let's go this way and decide how I want that to be. Okay, that works. We didn't bring out our M&Ms. What the hey? So, okay, I'm gonna bring in all of these pieces. This one's punched kind of. I'll just rub. Okay, here are all my pieces. Now, if you want to make your card exactly like mine, you're going to need this stamp set. How many times do you think I've said okay? About that many. And now, we need a block, and we're going to do some stamping. For these, I'm using the Memento. I'm using Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Daffodil Delight, and Lemon Lime Twist. They are all colors in the stamp set. In the just paper. And so let's just start doing some Sweet Sorbet. And I'm going to take this little heart I'm going to take one of these little hearts. This is the Stampin' Pierce mat. Love it. Love it because I can see through it. So, it depends. Some people, there's different ways that you can line up your stamp sets with the punch. Okay, let's put this away properly. Oh, I almost spilled the M&M's, people. It's like, I took 2 weeks off and did live videos. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, and then we're going to do, You'll Always Be the One for Me. And, okay, I always put my stamps on crooked on this because I get distracted. Some people like to have it straight. I just want to be able to look at the stamp set and make it mostly straight. Okay. Put this stamp away. Now, I'm going to get out some bee pieces. So, the bees need antenna. The bee needs a yellow body. And the bee needs some black stripes. And then, oh, this one. I'm going to take out a big block. I'm going to put wings on one side. And actually, let's do this. Let's take this up and put that there. Just a bit more space. Okay, we're going to make a bee. You know, I'm just realizing that if I was smart, I would have done all the bees. Because you're going to see me make bees. So, okay. I like to do the body first. And Daffodil Delight. And I'm just going to keep that right on this. Just move that a bit. There we go. And then we're going to get black. And we're going to do the body. And I like to line up the tail. And then the black on the yellow. That looks pretty close. And then I'm going to do 2 sets of wings. Now, the heart is not exactly symmetrical, and neither are the wings. So if you look, this one comes up a bit, and this one comes up a bit. So, I think it goes that way. It could be that I'm totally wrong. And we need a bee antenna. This is the part that blows me away. Ready? Watch. Antenna! Isn't that cute? That's just too cute. And then this guy used a face. So, what face did I give him? I gave him a happy face. There's lots of faces to choose from. And I'm going to get there. I'm going to put right in the middle of his head. Then I'm going to put his happy face away. And there we go. So let's put this. Now, we can put our little bee together. I'm going to put some glue here, and a little bit of glue there, and a little bit of glue there on the bottom of all those. And stick him on. And stick him on. Hold a little bit. Stick him on. And then he needs a little heart. And there we go. Bee. Isn't that cute? Now we can put this all together. So I'm going to take some dimensionals. I have some edges of the dimensionals. So I'm just going to do it this way. because I want to, even though it might give it a little weird bump pull on the edge. There we go. Peel those off. And I want this to be mostly straight, right? Straight up the white piece. Don't look, I went down a bit. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this guy. I'm going to do one there, and one there, and maybe one down here. Just kind of places where I think the just gonna stick on there here, and then just put it there. Right now, with your $50 retail order put in with the current host code, you will receive the supplies to make 2 of these cards. If your order is more than $75 retail, I'm going to throw in some bling. Now, this bling, I'm not using the putty. I'm going to have a problem with that. So I'm going to use flour. And I'm just going to stick it there. I'm going to put this one over here. Don't stick to that. There we go. Okay, put that there. I'm going to put that there. That's card number 1. So, card number 2. Similar idea. So, I knew I had an extra heart floating around somewhere. Now, this piece, you're going to do a similar thing that we did, because we want to line these all up here. Here are my pieces. Oh, flip it this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're functional. I think I'm going to put this up here. So, we're going to do the same thing. This time I'm just going to use Stampin' Seal. Just because sometimes it's a bit quicker. I'm going to line those up right like that. And then I have the flowers. We're going to come in on this side and line it up right like that. I'm going to flip it over. And the hearts are going at the top. You want to watch which way the hearts go, okay? Because this is the top, so it's upside down right now. And the other patterns, it doesn't matter too much. See, nice and quick and easy. Now, we're going to bring in our Stampin' Pierce mat again. And we're going to make our bumblebee. Okay. This is the last bumblebee, I think. Yellow for his body. And then we need our memento. And we're going to do our stripes. And there's a fuzzy on there. We're going to do our wings. And we're going going to do our antenna. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to do a different face. There's several faces you can choose. You can do this one with the open winky face, smiley face, closed eyes smiley face. This face, I'm not sure what this is. I used it on one and it didn't look very happy. So let's do winky face, just closed eyes smile face. Yep. And I'm going to put it right like that. Now, the other one we did this way. This way he's flying. We're doing this way. And then we're also going to do some stamping. Just wipe that off on my pants before it gets anywhere. Some stamping on this basic white in the middle. And I'm just going to put it kind of to the end. This is the bee pattern. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to get this I love you. Now, it says I love you no matter what. I don't want the no matter what. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to, because I can see through it because it's photopolymer, it's ink up the I love you. And then I'm going to flip it over because I got a little bit over there. Just wipe it off with your finger. I can see what part. And then I come in here and stamp it. So you don't have to use the whole thing. Isn't that a cute trick? Yes, it is. Let's cover this before I put my finger in it again. Ooh, oh, that was a horrible squeaky sound. We'll make our bee. And we're going to come in here and we're going to go bloop and bloop. You don't have to do the sound effects. They just make me happy, people. And we'll put his little wings on him. And we'll put his little antenna on him. There we go. And now we can put our card together with our card base. And this guy, I put on dimensionals. So, where did the other... You know... Oh, here they are. Let's use up the rest of these ones. I have to show you something. This is the size of the dimensionals that we get, that we receive, that we buy. But in Paper Pumpkin, sometimes we get extras. And it just looks like there's more. But you get a sheet of those in a Paper Pumpkin. And come celebration time, this is the best time to get a Paper Pumpkin code. And then I want something in the middle. I can put that way, but I also want some on the edges. So let's put 1, 2, because this is a big panel. We don't want any saggy middles. Oh, I keep scoring too low on this. I'm sorry if I'm going too low. And then let's make sure we have it right side up. And we're going to put our little panel on here. And then for this guy, he's going to get a dimensional kind of where the wings meet and here, just to get a bit of poof. And we'll go here, right kind of on that bee. And then we can put a heart on. So you'll receive enough supplies. Now, I cannot send you stamped images. That is against the rule. But I will send you the punched pieces. But you will need the stamp set. And if you're going to get the stamp set, you might as well get the bundle because you're saving 10%. And then let's put a little heart on this one. I'm going to put a little pink card. This is, oh, that big pink card. There we go. That's card number 2. And now, oh, okay, this is a card. This card I like. So, it's on Daffodil. I really wanted to use these flowers, and there's a bee with the flowers. And I was struggling to come up with a card for this one, but it finally came together. So, let's start first with, now these, what, oh, I didn't cut this down. Let me, this is not right, so I have to look at this. Yep. So, I'm just going to cut this one down real quick, and the other one's going to be wrong too. Just cut a quarter inch off of it. And then, that one's right. It was just this one. Okay, we're functional now, people. So on this mat, we're going to put this up here. And you're going to guess, watch your 3 edges. Like, watch this edges. If they look even, then it's going to be more or less even. So I'm going to use multi-purpose glue because it gives me a bit more wiggle room, time-wise. So, there and there. And then let's do this one real quick. That comes up to there. Yes, that looks good. Now we're going to put some ribbon around here because I want to. I like how ribbon can cover up the seam. So I made these card designs. I still need to make my card designs for Super Stamp Monthly. At the end of this month, we're using this bundle. So nothing too crazy. Oh, we gotta put some love on our card, right? Double check where the top is. This one's just going right on here. Cute. So cute. Then we're going to stick this guy on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle till you're happy with it where it is. Okay, that works. Looks like I cut that one a little weird, but we're going to leave it. We're not going back to redo it. We do not need to be perfect. And then we're going to go one here. One at each of the corners. And then I want to overlap that, so I'm going to put 1 and 1 and leave a gap there. So I got to about this part of the card when I was designing it, and I honestly couldn't figure out where I wanted to put the sentiment, because I was looking and I'm like, oh, this looks, oh, I have an idea. Anyways, this looks also like a speech bubble, right? But if I did this speech bubble and then you make my heart buzz, it really covered a lot. But yeah, and it depends on where your guys are too. Now, hindsight, I'm thinking, what if I did you make my heart buzz embossed on vellum and then punch it out? But we're not going to do that right now because we're doing a live video. So on the inside, oh, this one, I just have a teeny little heart up there, and we have a bow. So I'm going to bring in my bow builder, because if you have been here for any amount of time, or even if this is the first time, I struggle tying bows. And then my friend got me this, and it I use more ribbon now because I'm less frustrated. You can also do this with like a big serving fork. You just need something with like tines. So then we're going to take that, we're going to cut this off. And then, you know what, I want this to be about the same. So let's just cut them both right about the same. And then we're going to get some glue dots. Come here, glue dots. There we go. This is like a 2 glue dot one, so I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to make sure I pick that up with my fingernail behind it. And then the second one, and we're going to stick this into the feet leg. Where is it? I want to say legs, so that's not the right word. I'm going to tuck that down there. You know what? That's moving a little bit. Let's do this. Let's take our pointy end of the take your pick tool and pick up one of these dots. I'm going to come in, I'm going to tuck it in behind the ribbon. So it's right in behind, so it's going to be a bit more secure. And then I'm going to put the lid on that. And we're going to use a yellow heart because we can. And these ones, I just kind of bend the paper up a bit, and then I'm just going to put that right there. I like odd numbers. I usually do 3. But I would run out of bling really quickly. So we are doing 1. Still an odd number. Now, for the inside of this card, you could put a bee, make your heart buzz, like, but it's blank. I can use this for anything now, so I like having blank cards. I just add a little white under there. Okay. These are the cards. So, we're going to eat an M&M. Have a drink of tea. And do a little review. So, with your $50 retail order, you're going to receive the supplies. Why is that so crooked? That is just wrong. Anyways, I'll fix it afterwards. You're going to receive the supplies to make 6 cards, 2 each of these 3 designs. You will need the stamp set and these inks if that's how you want to, if you want to make yours exactly like mine. That's with your $50 retail order. That's retail before shipping and taxes. If it's $75, I'm going to send you some bling. And hopefully, if this is in stock, it will be that bling. Okay, that's it. Let's turn this camera towards me. Hang on. I'm going to turn off the light. I'm going to turn this to me. I'm going to find my... There we go, turn the camera. Yay, first class. It took us 2 tries to get it done, but we did it. And let me know in the comments, which one is your favorite? You'll always be the one for me. I love you. Or the no sentiment one. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. And I'll see you all later. Have a great day. Go do something creative. Bye.